Facts First presents Things You Didn't Know About Your Body. Number 1. Full of gas. Many people get grossed out when a person passes gas, although some people claim that they don't do this. They're lying. In fact, your body passes gas an average of 14 times a day. If you were to bottle up that amount of gas that your body produces each day, it would fill a 1 to a 3-pint glass. Now, for some people, it's the food they eat. For others, it's the fact that they have some digestive issues. Whatever the reason, we're all filled with air even if we don't admit it. So don't believe it when your dad blames it on invisible frogs under the chair. Nope, it's him. Number 2. Urine is cleaner than water. There is something in your body that is cleaner than tap water, cleaner than your saliva, cleaner than your skin, and the answer is shocking. It is your urine. When you urinate, it comes out of a completely sterile part of your body. It's not until it comes into contact with the outside world that it comes into contact with bacteria. That's the reason that experts say that if you find yourself in a survival situation, it's actually safe to drink your own urine. In fact, it could save your life. Since drinking urine can throw off your body's nitrogen and salt balance, and the fact that it's disgusting, you should probably only do that in survival situations. Number 3. We shed. Many furry animals shed their coats throughout the year. What you might not know is that you do too. Well, you shed your skin. In 1 year, your body sheds about 8 pounds of skin. That equals to 30,000 to 40,000 of your skin cells falling off every hour. And now if you're wondering where all that skin goes, well, the answer might creep you out. There are tiny organisms on our skin and in your home that act as mites, and they eat the skin cells. Unfortunately, you're not going to see the loss of skin when you step on the scale. Dagnabbit. Number 4. You're not 100% human. Okay, it sounds crazy, but only 1 out of every 10 of the cells in your body right now is actually a human cell. The remaining 90% of your cells consist of over 90 trillion microbes, viruses, bacteria, and other microorganisms that call your body home. Now, the good news is that they all work together to keep your body healthy and functioning properly. They're supposed to be there, and they do that because it's their home. Number 5. You swallow boogers every day. All right, this is one of the grossest things that you probably didn't want to know about your body. If you were to see somebody on the bus or walking down the street and they were picking their nose and eating their boogers, well, you, like me, would be grossed out about it, I'm sure. What you might not know, though, is that you naturally swallow about a quart of snot each day. This mucus, it travels from the inside of your nose to the back of your throat. When that happens, your natural swallowing action is activated. It happens because your sinuses are connected to your nose, mouth, and your ears. You can't help it. Can't stop it. Sorry. Number 6. You're full of acid that is strong enough to dissolve a razor blade. Your stomach is full of acid, which makes digesting your food possible, allowing your body to be properly nourished. Well, since we eat such a wide variety of food, it has different textures and different consistencies. Well, the acid in our stomach prepares it for anything that we put down there. Lab studies have proven that the acid in our stomachs can even break down metal razor blades if necessary. Number 7. Yellow toenails. You ever wonder why your toenails turn yellow and grow fungus? Well, that's likely due to the fact that your feet are touching the dirtiest surfaces on the planet. They're also exposed to every type of germ you can imagine, and at the end of the day, your toenails can collect millions of different types of microorganisms, and that can cause your toenails to turn yellow and for fungus to build up underneath. And now that you know this, chances are you'll be washing your feet a lot more now, won't you? Number 8. That is a lot of drool. Saliva. It's necessary to break down the things that you eat and drink to get it ready for that stomach acid we were talking about earlier. Well, each day your body can produce anywhere from 2 to 4 pints of saliva. When you multiply that by your entire life, you can fill at least 2 swimming pools with the amount of saliva that you produce throughout your lifetime. Number 9. Different types of earwax. Earwax is something that everybody has, but not everybody has the same kind of earwax. It's made up of skin cells inside the ear which help to lubricate your ear, and it can either be made up of wet or dry earwax. The type of earwax that you have, well, it depends on your genes. People who are Asian or Native American, they typically have dry earwax, and people from other regions usually have wet earwax. Number 10. The half-moon shape on your fingernails. You ever noticed that half-moon-shaped mark on your fingernails? It's called a lunula, which means half-moon in Latin. It is the visible part of your nail's root, and it's very sensitive. If that gets damaged, it can permanently deform the entire fingernail. You can also learn a lot about your health by the appearance of your lunula. If you can't see yours, it means you could have anemia or you might be malnourished. If it's blue or pale, you might have diabetes. If it's red, it could mean cardiovascular disease. Finally, if you can't see it at all, you might have indigestion or a toxin overload in your body. Subscribe for more.